Car ownership is changing faster than ever in 2025. The way we drive, the way we pay for cars, even the way we insure them, it's all shifting. And if you're not paying attention, these changes could cost you thousands of dollars over the next few years. But here's the good news: if you know what's coming, you can save money, make smarter choices, and even get ahead of the curve while everyone else is scrambling to catch up. That's why today, we're breaking down the 10 biggest car trends to watch in 2025, and what they mean for drivers like you. From the rise of electric cars, to skyrocketing insurance rates, to the hidden costs of those new features automakers are putting behind monthly subscriptions. These are the shifts shaping the future of driving, whether you're ready for them or not. Welcome to Car Hacks and Money, the channel that helps you drive smarter, save money, and stay ahead of the auto industry. Here, we uncover the strategies car companies, dealerships, and insurance companies would rather keep secret so you can protect your wallet and make better decisions about the car you drive every day. If you want to stay ahead in 2025, hit that subscribe button now, because these trends could completely change how you buy, drive, and own a car in the years ahead. Trend number 10. Electric vehicle adoption is hitting record highs in 2025. For the first time, EVs now make up more than 10% of new car sales in the US, and that number is even higher globally. 5 years ago, electric cars were mostly a niche market, dominated by expensive Teslas or quirky compact cars that only appealed to early adopters. But now, every major automaker has at least a couple of EV models in their lineup. We're talking about everything from trucks like the Ford Lightning and Rivian R1T, to affordable sedans, crossovers, and even performance EVs that compete head-to-head with gas cars. For car owners, this means two big things. Charging infrastructure is expanding quickly. It's getting easier to find fast chargers, which makes owning an EV much more practical even for road trips. Used EVs are finally hitting the market at affordable prices. That means budget buyers can now get into an EV for the cost of a regular used car, sometimes with huge savings on fuel and maintenance over time. Whether you're excited about EVs or still skeptical, one thing is clear: they're no longer the future. They're here, and they're changing the car market for everyone, EV owner or not. Trend number 9. Hybrids are making a massive comeback. Not everyone is ready to go all electric, and in 2025, hybrids are proving to be the perfect middle ground. Sales of hybrids, especially plug-in hybrids, are booming. Take this example. A family in Ohio traded in their traditional gas-powered SUV for a hybrid model. Their monthly fuel bill dropped by nearly 40%, but they never had to worry about charging stations or range anxiety. For car owners, hybrids deliver lower fuel costs, fewer emissions, and higher resale values compared to traditional gas-only cars without the range limitations of an EV. If you're not ready to commit to a fully electric lifestyle, hybrids are the bridge technology that let you save money and get used to partial electrification without the headaches of going all in. Trend number 8. Insurance costs are rising and fast. In 2025, the average US driver is paying nearly 7.5% more for car insurance than they were last year. That's one of the sharpest year-over-year increases in decades. One California driver saw her annual premium jump from $1,600 to $2,200 without a single accident, ticket, or claim, and she's not alone. So what's driving this spike? Cars are more expensive to repair than ever before, thanks to complex sensors and advanced technology. Add in inflation, labor shortages, and higher accident rates, and premiums are going up across the board. For car owners, the solution is simple: shop around. Compare rates every renewal period, and never just let your policy auto-renew without checking if there's a better deal. Insurance isn't just another bill you pay every month. In 2025, it's a battlefield, and if you're not strategic, you're leaving hundreds of dollars on the table every year. Number 7. Advanced driver assist systems, also called ADAS, are becoming standard on more cars. These are the safety technologies that keep you in your lane, warn you about cars in your blind spot, automatically brake if a collision is about to happen, and even adjust your cruise control speed when traffic slows down. Here's why that matters. One Texas driver avoided a major highway accident when his adaptive cruise control automatically braked after a car cut him off. That single feature probably saved him thousands of dollars in repairs and maybe even his life. But there's a flip side. Repairs on cars with these systems can be expensive. A simple cracked windshield can cost over $1,000 to replace because it has to be recalibrated with cameras and sensors. So yes, cars are getting safer, but they're also getting more expensive to fix. Smart owners will factor those repair costs into their budget so they're not caught off guard. Number 6. Cars are getting more connected than ever before. Modern vehicles now come with apps that let you unlock your doors, start your engine remotely, schedule service appointments, and even track your car in real time. One driver in New York actually recovered his stolen car in hours because the built-in GPS locator showed police exactly where it was. For car owners, connected features are a game changer. They add convenience and security. But they also raise questions about privacy and subscription costs. Automakers are starting to charge monthly fees for features that used to be included, like heated seats or remote start. The takeaway? Your smartphone is now a key part of your car experience. Knowing how to use those features and when to say no to extra fees can save you money and stress. Number 5. Automakers are putting more and more features behind subscriptions. This means you no longer just buying a car, you buying access to certain features on a monthly or yearly basis. Things like heated seats, remote start, advanced navigation, and even performance upgrades are being locked behind paywalls. For example, BMW experimented with charging $18 a month for heated seats in some regions. Other brands are testing subscriptions for driver assist features like adaptive cruise control. While this may sound convenient, it can add hundreds or even thousands of dollars a year to your total cost of ownership. And if you stop paying, you lose access to those features, even though they're physically built into the car you bought. The key for car owners is to be smart about what's worth paying for. If you really use and value a feature, a subscription might make sense. But don't get trapped into paying for things you rarely use. Do the math and decide if it is cheaper to buy a trim level that includes the feature outright rather than renting it forever. Trend number 4. Financing a car is getting more expensive. Interest rates in 2025 remain higher than they've been in years, which means monthly car payments are hitting record levels. The average new car payment is now over $700 per month, and for some buyers, especially those with less than perfect credit, it's even higher. This is pushing more people to consider used cars, longer loan terms, or even leasing again to keep payments affordable. If you're shopping for a car this year, your best move is to check with multiple lenders before you go to the dealership. Sometimes your bank or credit union can offer a much better rate than dealer financing. And if you already have a loan, refinancing when rates drop can save you thousands over the life of the loan. The bottom line, in 2025, how you finance your car matters just as much as the car you choose. Number 3. Car prices are finally stabilizing after years of wild price swings. New car inventories are back to normal levels, which means buyers are starting to see discounts and incentives again. That's good news if you've been waiting for the market to cool off. But don't expect a huge price crash. Prices are stabilizing, not falling dramatically. Automakers learned during the shortage that they can make more profit by keeping inventory lean and avoiding heavy discounts. For car owners, this means timing your purchase still matters. You may be able to score a better deal toward the end of the model year or during sales events, but don't expect 2018 level discounts to return anytime soon. Number 2. Cars are lasting longer than ever. The average age of vehicles on U.S. roads is now over 12 years, a record high. That means more people are keeping their cars longer, investing in maintenance, and delaying big purchases. If you take care of your car, regular oil changes, timely repairs, and proper maintenance, it's not unusual to get 200,000 miles or more out of a modern vehicle. For car owners, this is an opportunity. If you maintain your car well, you can avoid today's high prices and high interest rates by simply keeping what you already own for a few more years. It might be the smartest financial decision you make in 2025. And finally, trend number 1, the rise of shared mobility and flexible car ownership. Subscription services, short-term leases, and car-sharing programs are becoming more popular, especially in cities where owning a car is expensive and parking is limited. Instead of buying a car outright, some drivers are choosing monthly programs that include the car, insurance, and maintenance all in one payment. Others are using peer-to-peer car-sharing platforms to rent out their vehicles and offset ownership costs. This trend won't replace traditional ownership overnight, but it's changing the way people think about having a car. For some, the smartest financial move in 2025 might not be to buy at all, but to rent, share, or subscribe when they actually need a car. So there you have it, the 10 biggest car trends shaping 2025. Some of these trends will save you money. Some will cost you money, and some might completely change the way you think about driving. Which of these trends are you most excited or worried about? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more tips on how to buy, own, and drive smarter, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Car Hacks and Money for weekly updates. Because in 2025, knowledge isn't just power, it's profit.